Learning how to be still, to really be still, and let life happen, that stillness becomes a radiance. I always tell my kids, if you lay down, people will step over you. But, if you keep scrambling, if you keep going, someone will always give you a hand. The best way to guarantee a loss is to quit. I can say that life is good to me, has been, and is good. So I think my task is to be good to it. So, how do you be good to life? You live it. If you live a life of make-believe, your life isn't worth anything until you do something that does challenge your reality. We, humans, are more concerned with having than with being. How do we change the world? One random act of kindness at a time. If you want to see a miracle, be the miracle. Never let pride be your guiding principle. Let your accomplishments speak for you. Very often, you stop walking because you say, well, I'm tired of climbing this hill. I'm never going to get to the top. And you're only 2 steps from the top. Don't be different, just for difference sake. If you see it differently, function that way. Follow your own muse, always. As long as you feel like a victim, you are one. Don't be afraid of what you want. This is your time. The barriers are down. Get busy living, or get busy dying. You can't take credit for talent, you can only take credit for using it. I don't have to work. I could stop and never have to worry about paying the rent. I'm working for the joy of doing it. Challenge yourself, it's the only path which leads to growth. Insanity is coasting through life in a miserable existence when you have a caged lion locked inside and the key to release it. The highest power is the human mind. That's where God came from, and my belief in God is my belief in myself. You measure yourself by the people who measure themselves by you. I once heard a wise man say, there are no perfect men, only perfect intentions. I am going to stop calling you a white man, and I'm going to ask you to stop calling me a black man. As you grow in this business, you learn how to do more with less. It's what I learn from the great actors that I work with. Stillness. That's all, and that's the hardest thing. People need to start to think about the messages that they send in the movies.